Uh, Hi guys, welcome to the. Actually, no, I'm not supposed to be even uh introducing everybody today. But today we have a special guest. Would you care introducing yourself, sir?
My name is Keg.
Oh my goodness! Out of all the damn names we could have chosen, we planned this whole thing, and you
That's
chose the
fine.
name as Keg.
Yes,
This is
welcome
Keith.
everyone
Keg.
to the Lazy Way to Podcast.
Ooh, Halloween
Ooh.
edition.
Ooh.
Okay, to introduce. This is Keith.
I'm Kyrie.
Bethany, you're third.
Fuck. I'm eating dairy. Hi, I'm Bethany.
Okay, next, Hayley.
I am Hayley.
You sound so far away.
Oh, you're so far, Hayley.
Oh, no, she's gonna start
Sorry.
sounding like. I was about to say she's gonna start sounding like ASMR. That's not. It's not the time yet. The final
Damn.
one, the final member.
Hi, I'm Jade.
Why is everybody whispering?
I'm kidding. Hi, I'm Jade. I don't know. You were
Hey,
whispering. So
yeah, that's true. Welcome to
we're
the Lazy
spooky
Way to Podcast,
vibes.
everybody. Woo!
Nice.
Today, well, we're recording this on the 31st. Hopefully, we upload it on the 31st. We'll have to
My
see if it
favorite
works.
Oh, that was the
occasion.
plan.
Whoa.
Yeah, but today we're doing a Halloween special where we read, or sorry, not just read. The first segment, that's a good segue to go. We're gonna be talking about our own campfire stories, our own, scary stories. Who wants to go first?
Oh, we're just hopping
Uh,
right into it, huh?
yeah, we're just
Yep,
going right
let's
into
just.
it.
Okay. All right. Who wants to go
I
first?
don't know if
Kai,
mine is
do you have one?
scary. Yeah, I do, but I don't think it's scary though.
Just
Oh,
go
yeah,
for
then
it.
go
That's
for
the
it. Go
whole
for it.
I mean,
point.
it's just.
It's
Okay, so.
spooky. Ooh woo. Ooh ooh woo.
Okay,
Ooh.
okay. Because I sometimes go into lapses of being half awake, half asleep. I'm conscious, but I can't move. It's not sleep paralysis. It's not complete sleep
Is it
paralysis.
like
But there are
lucid
like,
dreaming?
it's not lucid dreaming because I can still see in front of me, even though my eyes are closed. And it's like, it feels really trippy because sometimes I wake up, then I fall asleep again, and I wake up and I fall asleep like over and over again, experiencing different scary stuff. So the first time this happened was I dreamt I was a child, like a small toddler,
Okay.
walking around the
Wow.
Oh,
outside of our house in the dark, holding an iPad. I know it's weird, holding an iPad, looking through. The iPad's vision was what I was looking at in front of my bed as I was lying down. After that,
okay.
the iPad disappeared, and it just that vision, just me looking, lying down. And then
What?
I swear I saw something in front of me. I
Uh,
couldn't see it because it was okay. It was blurry. It was scrawny. It was small, and it was like and it's weird because it looked like it was glitching in and out of reality. And
That's definitely Haley. That's
I
definitely
heard
Haley.
a scream from outside. Yeah.
oh.
That's oh damn.
Yes. And
Um.
sometimes like one time I felt something on top of me, and I heard it.
Oh,
Oh no.
I felt like the pressure on my chest, and I like heard it like screaming into my face.
oh my
Oh.
goodness.
Yeah, and
How
then
would
Uh,
you? Why did you say this isn't scary?
it
That
yeah.
would
isn't
Why?
scary
traumatize
because
me.
it's kind of dream. Because and then one time I felt as I was like lying down, right, I felt like something was right next to me, like like I could feel the embrace of the darkness as I was falling
Oh,
Embrace
asleep,
of the
Embrace of death.
darkness.
and I
Ah,
could
yes.
hear crowds of screaming outside, like blood
Um.
curdling pain screams as I tried to fall asleep. And just last night, actually,
Last
I
night.
dreamt,
Oh.
I was falling into a spiral. Like I could see like the top of the bunk bed like swirling around, and then suddenly it got cut in half, and I woke up like screaming. I thought I was shouting for someone, but no one could hear me. Then when I woke up, I was really
Oh.
distressed. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that's a good way to start it. I was making a
Yeah.
joke saying you said small. I was like, oh, and you were
Yeah,
a kid.
honestly though, I thought it was just gonna be like, oh, it's a bit spooky, but no.
Yeah, no, that's scary.
Yeah, it is a regular occurrence, especially when I'm not feeling well,
Oh.
or if
Are you sure it's
I'm
not
been
Haley
in
just,
this
hanging
emotional.
around in your room? Are you sure it's not Haley hanging around your room saying hi?
I don't know. Oh,
Yeah.
I remember one
Really?
time I got so scared that I didn't want to fall asleep. I turned on the lights. I sat down. I didn't want to fall asleep. I was like waking up one of my
Oh.
brothers. Like, can you please, like, sleep next to me? I can't sleep.
Oh.
I'm too scared.
Just
And then he wouldn't wake up, so I had to like slowly convince myself to sleep. Really scary.
That's a good
Oh.
way to start this podcast.
Yeah.
Happy
very good
Harry
Halloween,
way.
I
getting
guess.
Harry getting terrorized by a Haley demon.
We love that.
We love
Of course,
that.
we
uh,
love that. Okay, who else has one? Bethany, Jade,
uh,
Haley. Oh,
Um,
Bethany. You said you had one, but you weren't sure if it's like
uh,
is it on the level
it's
of
like
Kyrie.
okay. No, it's not very very low. Bad. Not level carries.
Okay, just go for it.
Right. I'm a short in it because I don't know all the like the specific things because it was like quite a long time ago. So like
Mm?
we used to have like roommates in our house. Yeah. Like she told me about a scary experience she like had.
Oof.
Um I think she had like gone out to like I think it was like around like the balcony or something or the porch. Porch is the word. There you go. Porch is the one touching the yeah. Okay. Right. Like I think
Okay.
her cousin or something was there. And she kept like her cousin kept asking, "Hey, do you see who's that like out there?" But when she looked there, there was no one there. Right? And then when she
Ah.
looked into like their cousin's like reflection of their eyes, they could see the silhouette of a person.
Oh my.
And
That.
they
Oh
oh,
dragged them
wow.
into the
what?
house.
How is that not? What is it with you guys and saying things are not scary? You look at another person's eye and see a silhouette. That is. I am going. Bruh.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Well,
that
we've already
yeah.
created an atmosphere, guys.
Yeah, I
Oh.
was like
I can
afraid.
break the atmosphere. Would you like it?
Ah, we're
No,
good.
we'll keep it. We'll keep it. We'll keep it for now.
We'll keep it like this.
Okay.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Jada,
Oh,
I
Jada,
Bethany's
hope
know you
next
have
lactose
one.
episode
intolerant.
will.
Oh.
Right, I forgot about that.
Oh, your biggest fear is dairy
She's
stuff.
eating ice
Ooh.
cream. Ooh.
Just wave a glass of milk in front of Bethany. She's gonna scream.
Faint.
Wow.
Okay.
Okay, who's next? Who's next?
Okay.
You go next,
Um.
Jason.
I have one. Okay. So this isn't my story, but as in it wasn't directly to me, but it did happen right in front of me. I saw it. It was about when we were young. We have this neighbor kid. I'm not gonna say her name. I was about to say her name, but so when she was a kid, you know how kids have this like imaginary friends
Oh
things.
yeah. Oh no.
Yeah.
This is our okay.
So when it started, it was just the usual. Oh, that's cute. She's having fun with like an imaginary friend, kind of like that kid from Inside Out, you know. But no, it turned out na. Oh, Tagalog. It started getting bad to the point that every time she got hurt, things happen around her. Not like the usual things, like someone gets hurt, something like that.
Oh.
Yeah, and we
Ooh.
it got to the point that we took her to like because in the Philippines there's this spirit doctor thing.
Albulario.
Yeah, they're called alborario. I don't know what it is in
In
Why
English.
do you
English.
know this?
Yeah, that's the word. That's the word. But and they said
An
that it was
exorcist.
kind of like that. I don't know, not really, but she did say that she was my kid. The kid was talking to a dwarf, and in the
Oh.
Philippines, it's called a duende.
Oh.
That
And
happened to
Demon.
Matthew.
Oh, really?
no!
Ah,
Why did you
name!
stop?
Wait.
Ah, dang it.
Hey,
It's fine.
you're mentioning every one of your brother, by the way.
Our
Ah, it's
sister,
okay.
and
No
we
one
don't
will
assume.
remember.
Oh, right, right.
You just assume the gender.
Sorry. And
Keep
Okay,
going.
How
then,
dare
continue with your
you?
story.
yes. And then, actually, I guess the most highlighted part of it was that she was playing in the living room at her house. It was right next to our house. It was like a few doors away, but it was midnight. And her grandfather was sat down on the sofa drunk. Okay, he was lying down. And then apparently she saw a ghost from outside the window just hanging down like a lady looking inside. And then the next day, the grandfather was proclaimed dead.
Oh my goodness!
Yeah.
That's
Hmm.
not good.
I'm starting to regret this episode, man. I want to sleep later.
Did you know
Ah,
We
one of
should
my
have done
cousins went like
ASMR.
missing one night?
Of
Wait, what?
course, ASMR.
I live
Oh,
for
don't
horror.
worry. I love horror as well, but
What?
we
Well.
went from back to back to back, like booming stories.
Ooh! That reminds me of that one story that I read on the internet. No, okay. It's back to back, guys. Just search it up.
Oh, plug. I'm not gonna plug it. I'm too lazy to put that in the
Should I brief
description.
it? Should I brief it?
Yeah, just like skim
Okay.
through what it is.
So basically, I'm gonna skip through it. So basically, there was this two best friends. I think they were going for a camp, and they had this like cabin thing they went to. There was a bunk bed, and this girl was sleeping on the bottom bed, and then the other girl, the best friend, was sleeping on the top bed. So when she went out and came back the next day, she couldn't find her best friend, and she was like, okay, maybe she's, I don't know, going somewhere and stuff like that. And but then that continued for the next few days, and I don't know how it got, and I forgot how it was back to back. But all I remember was that she looked under the bed and she saw her best friend hanging there bloody back to back.
Hmm.
Oh.
So search it up if you wanna see the real story, guys. Just like the
Damn.
skimming part. But
Why
that was
you?
the most stuck one to me.
Oof. Damn. Uh, from what I remember, Haley, you don't have one, right? That you remember.
No, I don't.
Okay. I'll go with mine when I was a kid. It's not as scary as the freaking first three. I probably should have went first. But
Huh.
when I was a kid, we were like in a quite a small house. My parents and I used to share a bed. And I was like sleeping around the edge of the bed, the edge nearest to the fan, because I was a kid. I was the main priority. So that
Wow.
means on my left side is my mom and my dad. Around, I don't know, like midnight when my parents were asleep, like I heard breathing. I was like, "Oh, what's happening?" Is like I was like afraid that one of my parents was having like a heart attack or a panic attack or something. So I looked around and both of my parents were asleep. I was like, "Okay, I'll just go back to sleep." And then I heard it closer to me, and then I still remember it vividly. Just like it sounds like a creature or like a dog, but we didn't have a dog because I was allergic, so I couldn't like
Oh,
I didn't know what it was, so I
that's
woke
scarier.
up again, looked over my parents to see what it was. There was nothing there. I went back to lie down, and then I turned to my right. Then all I see is like a just like not a figure. I think it was a man. Yeah, it was a man, just all white. And I got so scared to the point where I immediately blinked, because apparently if you blink, they're at least in the Philippines, once you blink, they're gonna be gone. I was like, okay, oh freak. Then I blinked, and then the following day I was like telling everybody, but I mean, as a kid, nobody would believe me. Even now, I wouldn't believe myself. I don't know. I think that's the least scary out of all the stories. But if it is, a ghost, then that means I've been fully face to face with the ghosts. Yeah. Uh,
Mm.
that's basically it. Why don't we
I'm
move on
afraid of
to
the
the
fact you're
next
allergic to
what do you
dogs,
call
you
that
know?
segment? Because that I think that's my only campfire story, and I think we've gone through everybody. Who's reading the first one? Kyrie, right? Is Kyrie here? Hello, Kyrie.
Kyrie.
Am I the first one? All right.
We talked about it.
You're the first
I'm
one to
sorry.
die.
I
Yes, yes,
guess
yes.
I'll do it then. Eh, eh, eh. Okay. This is a mic. Nice. Should be
Yes,
fine,
you're good.
right?
You're good. Yeah.
You're good. I'm good. Okay. All right. Okay. The first story. Toothache. Did you know that 61% of adults are afraid of the dentist? Seriously, look it up. 61%. I don't take it personally. I mean, I get it. All those tools, the drills, the pain, it's not completely irrational. Luckily, I have an excellent reputation for putting nervous patients at ease. It means people who haven't had a checkup in years come to me for help. Today, the first patient is one such case. Miss Miller. Mrs. Miller hasn't seen a dentist since she was 8 years old, but lately the pain has become unbearable. So she took the plunge and booked an appointment. I welcomed her in, took her coat, and asked her to have a seat. She hesitates. I offer my hand, guide her to the chair, and she lies back. The poor thing is as stiff as a board. All it takes is a reassuring hand on the shoulder down. Nothing to worry about, I say. We'll take things slow. Just relax. I prod around with my explorer. She grimaces when I tap a left molar. It's bad. I take a deep breath. You need a filling. She groans and tries to stand, but I stop her. Gently, of course. There's nothing to worry about. We'll do it nice and carefully. Just sit back, relax, and before you know it, it'll all be over. I tell her to open wide, slip in a mouth prop, and position the light over her head. With a flick of an with a flick of an eye with a flick of a switch, iron restraints close around the chair like a Venus flytrap. Now Miss Miller can't move a muscle. She looks bewildered. I take a jar of larvae and unscrew the lid. Miss Miller strains her eyes to see what's happening. She screams as I tip the larvae into her. They're crawling past her tongue, crawling down her throat, probing her insides with their antennae. Miss Miller screams, transform into a twisted gurgle of fear and pain as they wiggle through her esophagus. Once they're in, they pump her full of toxins, and she slowly drifts into a daze. I flick the switch again, and the restraints fold her chair. The last of the larvae disappear. I take my drill and get to work in the cavern. I've got a reputation to maintain after all. Miss Miller comes around right finishing up. All done, I say with a smile. For a moment she looks disoriented, then blinks a few times and shakes herself away. I must have drifted off. I can't believe it was so painless. She promises to recommend me to all her friends. I tell her to book a follow-up appointment with my receptionist. About 6 months should do it. I say goodbye and welcome the next patient. There's no time to waste. I've got 5 more batches to plant.
Ah,
Done.
all right.
Oh my
I feel like the
god.
Oh
scariest
wow.
part of the story was
Um,
hearing your baby brother in the background.
Yeah, I know, right?
Creepy.
uh,
I don't know, man. I don't know about you guys. Are you afraid of the dentist? Are any of you afraid of the dentist?
No,
I've
I
only gone
res-
to
I'm
the dentist
scared.
twice in my
I'm
life.
scared of worms or anything crawling.
I'm
Ooh.
very unsettled and very scared and nervous whenever I step through a hospital or a clinic. I don't like the
Well,
feeling. It's
Oof.
very scary.
Bethany, Hayley, are you afraid of the dentist or something or anything?
I'm not
Um,
scared of the dentist, I wouldn't
I was
say.
able to get out of the dentist.
Mm.
I'm like, I'm not
excuse
scared, but
me.
when you walk in,
Excuse me. Get
like,
out, sir.
when you walk into the dentist and you just smell it, it does creep you out.
Yeah, yeah.
Unless
True,
it's a
true, true, true.
yeah.
Is Bethany
Bethany, did
here?
you just say get out of the
Oh
dentist?
yeah, I got out of the dent. I was able to
Oof.
convince my parents to not make me go to the dentist. I had a loose tooth as a child. You know, they were gonna bring me to the dentist to get it like plucked out. You know? Yeah. I was like, no.
She escaped.
Yeah, they even gave me like some like flavored jelly thing to go on my teeth. I don't know what it was. It tastes like strawberries. It was nice. Yeah, I whined a lot. They got me ice cream, and yeah, we left.
Oh, well,
Pleasant.
a pleasant horror story.
Yee, dairy. It's dairy.
Yeah, dairy is gonna kill you. Can it
No.
kill? I was kidding. I was kidding.
Can it?
No, I don't think it can kill you if you're lactose intolerant. But that, well,
Mm,
we wouldn't know.
Oh no,
wouldn't
Bethany.
know.
Well,
Be
Bethany.
careful.
Sure. Well,
Yeah, next time we hang out, I'm just
that
gonna
all
put like
depends
a
on
full glass
Bethany.
of milk.
But I like, dairy product cheese.
What's up with
Um,
lactose intolerant people and their need for dairy products?
It
I,
tastes so good. The pain's worth
um,
it.
oof.
My AirPods are dead. My AirPods are dead.
Oh,
Oh, what?
there.
Oh,
I think her
Hmm?
AirPods are dead or something. I don't know. Moving on to the. Wait, Kyrie, did you even read the title of that thing? Hello, Kyrie.
Yes, I did. I did. I did. It was titled Toothache. If no one
Oh,
heard it, I'm sorry.
it's okay.
I
It's
I
okay.
was I really needed to sneeze. My nose started to fill up with the.
I can just imagine Kyrie like his eyes starting to like go smaller as he reads.
Go teary.
Yes, actually.
All
The
right.
the dentist.
All right. This next story will be read by me, yours truly. Now let's get
thank you.
Uh
spooky.
oh.
Okay, Bethany. I know I know I'm horrible, but the title of this story is "Don't Turn Around." Seriously, he's right behind you. In fact, he's reading this very warning over your shoulder. The fact that you're still alive and reading is proof that my experiment has worked. It wasn't easy figuring out how to cast a protection spell over the sheer number of people that he's after right now. And since he can be just so many places at once, a lot of people keep reading. He's getting angry, but he can't touch you as long as your eyes are here. Once you get to the end of this message, the spell will be complete, and you can do whatever you want after that. He won't even be able to show himself to you at that point. Trust me, no one wants to see that. Anyway, all smiles with razor teeth, flaming eyes, needle claws, enough to drive anyone mad. He's been following you for a while now, by the way, watching you sleep, savoring the coming moment when he would finally bleed you out. If you'd looked down at the foot of your bed a little more often, you might have seen the three red eyes hungrily sweeping over you when the darkness was at its deepest. The eyes are the only part of most of us can see. The rest of him only shows up was at its when he finally touches you. Ignore that itch. He's trying to distract you. And if you take your eyes off the screen again before you reach the end, you're done for. I worked for a long time trying to figure out how to distribute this spell. I finally managed to combine technology and magic in a way that I didn't think was possible. I designed a word processing app, and I can administer any spell at my disposal just by writing out a document. The more complex the spell, the longer the document needs to be, and the recipient must read the entire message. Otherwise, the spell will only work while you keep your eyes on the message. You're almost there. You're doing great. This thing has been around a long time, all the way back to the first days of man, in fact. He killed so many, terrified so many more, until the Egyptian mystics finally found a spell to keep him at bay. A pretty complex spell, too. My app needed a document about 600 words long to properly cast it. But ever since they figured it out, he hasn't had free reign like he used to. Now he needs a servant to cast a counterspell on any victim before he takes them. That spell's not nearly as complex, though. Only about 400 words. And by the end of that sentence just now was word 450. They're all yours, master. Bon appetit. Did I read the title?
Holy sh!
Yeah, it's a
Yes, you
good
did. You
like
did.
twist.
Yeah, you read the
E.
titles directly to the um story, I got like, wait, what are you doing, Keith? Like that. No, no, Keith.
Did you guys expect the twist? Like,
No.
Aw.
I thought
I
I
like.
was being protected. A few, Keith.
Yeah, see, there you go. Now you okay? Now Bethany, you can curse me. 'Cause I'm
What?
technically now you can curse at me because I'm technically killing you.
Bro,
Uh,
I'm eating, and as soon as it said no, don't look away from the phone, I had to look, man. I dropped my pizza.
I know what's
You
behind me, so
Yeah, I'm against the wall.
Whoa.
uh,
behind me is a stuffed animal that's probably gonna kill me later. So that's
Well,
Yeah.
good.
hello, master.
behind me is my
Whoa.
family.
Oh, you're fine then.
Yeah.
Uh, yeah. Okay. 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 This is
Yeah.
the third story. This is gonna be a ride because Bethany's reading
I
it.
can't read. Let's go. Woo!
Look forward.
Oh, I have to read the title, yeah?
Yes, sir.
Every night when the clock struck 12, I watched my brother die. It didn't matter where I was or what I was doing. He'd be there without fail. He would simply stand and stare at me, his hollow eyes and gaunt face, expressionless. I had to witness his demise over and over. Even in death, I couldn't escape this bastard. I'd always hated John. We were twins, you see, and ever since we were born, he had it out for me. Even as we lay in my mother's womb, sandwiched in her, I can't read the word. Um, guys, um, what?
Wait.
She got scared.
Amni, um, amniotic sac. Yes,
Wait,
he would
amniotic
absorb
sac.
all the
Yeah, there you go.
He would absorb all the nutrients. Damn it, I was doing so well. He would absorb all the nutrients, robbing me of my development. The bastard was evil, no doubt. I know the whole evil twin thing is a cliche, but he wanted me dead. I just knew it. As we grew older, John really declined. Even though we were twins, I was better than him in every single way. And he hated me for it. Wait, I read it wrong. Okay, fine. It's fine. The animosity? Yes. He cared for me, lit up his eyes like two little candles. They burned red each time he looked at me. Maybe that's why he did what he did. The envy ate him up from the inside. He tried to kill me so many times. It started off small at first, but then it escalated to a terrifying degree. My parents couldn't take it, so they sent him away. Before John left, he told me that one day he was going to kill me, and that I was destined to die by his hand. Only one of us can live, he hissed at me. I will admit his word affected me, etched deep into my soul, marking me like a branding iron. But as time went on, I slowly forgot about him. Before I knew it, 20 years had gone by, and John was nothing but a faded carpet stain. A few months ago, John died. Heroin overdose, they said. He was found slumped in a chair in his flat, covered in his own shit and vomit. A needle hung limply in his mauve arm, his veins protruding, oozing crimson. He was skin and bone, they said, unrecognizable. I started seeing him pretty soon after that. He'd never say a word, just slip the needle into his arm and push gently. Then I'd watch him choke on his own vomit. I'd see his throat slowly seize up. His eyes would widen as he succumbed to death and creep. Succumbed and death creeped in. Every night it was the same, except one night when he came and something changed. I could feel myself waning and
Raining.
over
Waiting.
waning? That's waning? Okay. An
Yes.
Yes.
overwhelming weakness suddenly plagued my body. John smiled. I watched as my skin turned sallow as
Hello. Yeah.
as my body shivered. John retrieved the needle from his pocket and slowly walked over to me. He didn't say a word, just slipped the needle into my arm and pushed gently. I watched as John came alive. My throat convulsed. I was choking. For the first time, John spoke. I told you, Jason. Only one of us could. Yeah.
That was good, but the
I
as
can't
soon as
read. I
wait,
told you I fucking can't read.
no, 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 wait, sorry. Covered in his own shit and vomit. That got me
Yeah, yeah,
so
that got
much.
me too.
I was like, oh, I was
All of
trying
a
so
sudden,
hard not to laugh.
Thank you.
thank you,
Oh, that
Bethany.
was funny.
I
Thank you,
can't
Bethany.
read.
Harry,
No,
you
that
want to
was
read
good. That
another
was really
one?
good.
Why were there so many big
Yes.
words? Why didn't you guys proofread this for
Yes.
me?
That
Yes.
that's true. We
Wait, I
should
get
have
to read another
proofread
one?
for you. Yeah, I'll find another one, but let's talk about that first and how.
Nice.
Bro, I look, I understand. I don't understand. Look, I don't understand.
I
Mm.
think,
Yeah.
yeah, same. I don't understand.
Some magic voodoo shit.
Yeah,
Which
he's
one? The
somehow
second one?
alive.
The second one?
Hmm.
Third one, the third one, third
Oh, the
one.
third one. Wait, you guys didn't get it.
Oh,
No.
wait, no, okay. Did you get what it meant?
Like, my throat. He was replaced basically.
So the one that was found dead wasn't him,
No, the one that was
basically.
found dead was this.
John, the one that died, like took Jason's body.
Yes.
They switched places like some freaking Freaky Friday.
Yes.
Friday
Yes.
gone wrong, basically.
Yes.
Yeah. I wonder if they died on a Friday.
Oh, oh, what if that is like the Freaky Friday? Like, what is that? Okay, I found another one, but I don't know, man. I was like trying so hard not to laugh
Shit
because
and vomit.
I had muted.
E.
Yeah, I was about to say dysentery because that is technically dysentery. I was like, oh no.
I have like press to
How do you,
speak on right now.
Oh wow.
really?
Yeah, so you don't have to mute it. You just have to press a button and then you can talk. And yeah, and when you're
Hey,
done
Carrie,
pressing it, you're
did you see
muted.
number 4?
What? Number four. I shall read number four.
Wait,
If
okay, let
only
me copy paste first.
if only I had a better mic, I could do a better voice.
It's already a good mic.
Bethany has a McDonald's mic.
Yeah,
I think haven't we
I want a
established that
really good
already?
mic. I also have a McDonald's mic,
Yeah.
but it's worse. Sound quality is
Okay,
worse.
there you go. I put it there.
Ah,
Can you read it?
yes.
Can you see it? Okay. Story number 4. Let's go.
Okay, this is a fourth story. Can you hear that in the background?
What? Hear what? Yes, we can, but you're fine. You're fine.
I
Read the
Alright,
title. Don't forget to read the title.
alright. Promise me you'll haunt me. We met at a concert on a gloomy Halloween. I was drawn to her like a maggot to a rotting corpse. I saw her and she saw me. At first, we didn't even talk. We just jumped and danced to our favorite music. Her black hair bounced in the display of multicolor lights, but her free spirit outshone them all. We spent the rest of the night in the woods, walking and talking until the sun rose. The first time she touched my hand, I was already smitten. She was truly my fallen angel. 1 year later, on Halloween, we walked those same woods under the full moon. On my knees, I presented her a ring, a black diamond cut in the shape of a coffin, sitting on top of a black metal band. Promise me one thing, she asked as I slipped the ring over her finger. Anything, my love. If you die first, promise you'll haunt me? I promise, my love. We sold all our things and explored, traveling the world, touring the most haunted locations, exploring the dark, studying the occult. We learned to walk among the living and the dead. Till death do us part wasn't enough. The next Halloween, we stood in Hosuka Castle, on top of the portal to hell. She walked down the aisle in her beautiful black dress. We caught our left hands and joined them together. I had only one question. My love, if you die first, do you promise you'll haunt me? We bought an old house in the woods, the one that nobody wanted. It was horrifying to them, but beautiful to us. We lived and we loved, walking our woods among the living and the dead, walking together under every full moon on Halloween. on every full moon. On Halloween, our anniversary, she looked me in the eyes in the dark of the night. If you die first, do you promise you'll haunt me? I promise, my love. After she fell ill, I carried her through our woods. As I held her in my arms under the full moon, I asked her for the last time, do you promise, my love? Do you promise you'll haunt me? I do, she whispered in my ear. After her funeral on a gloomy Halloween, I sat in our woods, fearing that I was alone. The touch on my
Oh, did he crash?
Kyrie?
Where did he stop?
Kyrie,
The
you
touch on
okay?
my back. Are you okay?
yep. Sorry.
Oh,
The thing disappeared for a
He
You
second.
died.
It was almost done. It
bad.
was almost done.
Kyrie?
Wait.
Okay, the touch on my back. The touch on my
Wait.
back.
Yes. With her. I should on the last Halloween, my love. Oh, wait, no. Um, the fearing I was alone. The touch on my back let me know that I wasn't. She whispered in my ear, I promise, my love, till death I will haunt you. We walked our woods together. As I grew old, as she promised, she stayed by my side. On my last Halloween, my love stood in front of me. She only had one question. Are you ready to join me? I'm ready, my love. We walk our woods together among the dead and the living, haunting together in our woods for eternity. This isn't scary.
Oh,
It's
This
wait,
is
cute.
cute.
It
that
is
means
cute.
Excuse
he's
me?
dead already? Or one of them is dead?
Yeah, both of them are dead
Oh,
now.
what? Oh.
But like loving each other.
This is a romance.
Aww.
It's a
Oh.
romance. It's
Aww.
for Valentine's.
Hey, I found it on
Wow.
Reddit. Don't blame me. Blame Reddit. All right. Okay.
Never
Wow.
Don't
been
do
red.
not blame the messenger.
That's a
Blame.
good.
Yeah, it's a good change. It's still technically quite scary. No, no, not
Eh.
scary. I wouldn't say scary. Okay. I think I'll read the final one. Oh, who left?
Oh,
Is it
Haley did.
Haley? Oh,
Oh,
Hayley.
Haley.
wait.
If Haley doesn't come back, then yeah, you
Oh,
do it,
yeah.
Jade.
Sure. Okay. I have something for you, Keith. Just wait for it. Go on, go on.
Um. Yeah. No. These two are scaring me. I don't know how to feel.
Okay, what y'all doing?
Oh
Sorry.
man.
Sorry.
Okay. How about
Right. Back to Jade.
no, not yet, not yet. We still have a few minutes before that.
Oh
How
yeah,
about
sorry.
let's talk a little bit about Halloween. Like, have you guys ever went
Ugh,
out celebrated Halloween?
no,
Yes,
no,
once
no,
2016.
no,
Ooh, what did you do?
never.
Trick or treating.
Who did you dress
Oh,
as?
Well.
I don't know. I just got a random mask and had a knife. That's it.
just
Oh
slapped it
well.
on him.
Nah.
Imagine just like a Care
I
Bear
was a
mask,
kid.
A Care
Care
Bear mask
Bear.
with a knife.
Okay,
It's
uh,
okay.
scary.
To be honest, that's scary if it was in the Purge.
Yeah, that
Oh.
would be
yeah.
scary. Oh, speaking of the Purge, I love the first one, but I don't know about the
Yeah.
I don't know how many are there. I haven't watched all
There's
of
three.
them.
I
I've
think
watched like
yeah.
one
Yeah,
or
there's
two.
three. I think there's
I
three.
watched like one or
If
two.
I'm right, me and my sister and my dad did like a purge marathon. We just watched all of it.
Wow,
Yeah,
Yeah,
that sounds
that's
that sounds
cool.
nice.
Oh,
That
What is
sounds
Bethany
nice.
doing? What are you guys
Ooh.
doing? I'm
I
scared.
like this.
Wait, talking about the movies first, by the way.
Yeah,
Do you guys have any nice horror? I used to love horror movies. Man.
horror
What?
movies.
What?
Yeah, do you have any good
no.
recommendations? Dude, okay.
Good?
Bethany's too
I'll start
scared.
it. I'll start it first. Guys,
Mm,
7. Watch 7. Okay?
seven.
7 and 6 Sense. Class. No, no,
Okay,
class.
Sixth
Oh, oh,
Sense.
But
Yeah,
6 Sense, 6 Sense, guys. It's
creep,
not
Sixth
that
seven.
sense?
scary.
creep. Watch
Yeah,
Sense,
creep.
6,
as in
7.
like the money? 6 cents?
No. Sense, as in
Sixth Sense.
Wow,
sense.
that must be a cheap movie.
Sixth
No.
Sense. Like out of the five
Sounds like
senses,
a
there's a
rapper.
sixth one. That does
I
sound like a
know.
rapper. Welcome back, Haley.
Hi,
Hi.
hey.
Hello, Ailey.
Um,
Hi, Lay.
Bethany
Welcome.
Bethany's too scared
Welcome.
of horror movies.
am.
Oh, I love
You know?
horror. All the podcasts I listen to are horror. I read horror. I
Oh,
eat
I
horror.
you
okay,
eat
please.
horror, huh?
Please don't.
Who's
I'm too
horror
scared of
and
horror. I'm a wimpy.
I love horror.
I'm
Uh,
a
I want.
Same.
baby.
I want to recommend a lot of horror podcasts.
we'll do that
Recommend.
later. We'll do that in weekly
Oh, right.
recommendation.
Sorry.
For now, Haley, how
Eh.
about you? Have what horror movies would you recommend us? Not
Who?
recommend, but like
What?
horror movies that that you've liked. I guess is that what we were talking about? Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't really normally watch
or you're like
horror.
mood.
I,
What?
I mean, I watch anime, you know.
Oh,
Yeah,
It isn't.
I mean anime. Some anime are quite
horror. Yes.
not
Like
really horror, more
Uh,
gory. I guess.
dire. Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah,
Eh.
they're not really horror, if you get what I mean.
Yeah, they're not really horror. More gory.
Yeah.
Mm. In season one of Tokyo Ghoul,
Ooh,
yeah, the
Tokyo
ending
Ghoul
was
is Tokyo Ghoul is
actually
When it comes to horror, I only
perfection.
read them.
yeah.
Oh, I watch, I read, I listen. Oh, I love horror.
Harry
I read a
lives the
horror
horror
book
life.
Feels
before.
You're a
Exactly why.
horrible.
vibes with
You're
it.
a
Exactly, I
horrible
have.
person.
Yes, I think it's also that's also the reason why I have all these horror and like scary dreams that I have to like.
Yes, probably why.
And
Yeah,
I
but
love.
Yeah.
you're
I won't
doing it to
stop.
This
yourself.
is your fault. Your
All right,
actions have consequences.
your transactions.
My
Your
transactions have
transactions.
Your
consequences.
Wow.
actions.
My ass. Okay.
No.
Okay, now that will be scary. I think that will be the scariest thing ever for me.
Yeah, seeing my burnt up. Oh.
Oh no,
Never mind.
I didn't even
What?
say burnt up. I just said that. Why did you have to include the fact that it's burnt
Now
up?
you're gonna have to like explain it
Nah, no,
though.
I
Oh,
don't have to
explain,
explain
explain.
myself. I
No,
shall
no,
not.
no, no. Explain. You already
Okay,
said it.
I'll just do
You have to.
TLDR. I'll just do
It's too long to
TL.
read.
No, okay. TLDL. Too long didn't listen. Okay.
Okay.
I kid me. Um, I awoke from a nap with her mom. Waddled over to the dining room.
Okay.
Called for our grandfather. Told
Huh?
me to wait. Me hearing wait. Automatic signal. Oh, sit down. I sat down on a pot of boiling dinuguan.
Which is a Filipino dish.
And when they lifted me
Pork
up,
lots too.
skin fell off
Oh my
as they
god,
took
that
off
is
the
Oh.
horror.
diaper.
Now that is
And
horror.
every time they would take out my diapers, I would let out a blood curdling scream as they tried to change my back.
Ah.
Oh.
Every
How
edge of my body's like crunching right
I'm
now.
just thinking about
Crunchy.
how you're gonna poop with flesh falling out of your ass.
Exactly.
I don't know.
Oh.
How did you manage?
Apparently, if I if I didn't have a diaper, I wouldn't be a guy right now. I'd be dead.
Oh
Whoa.
Oh,
I'd literally die.
Good to have you here.
yeah, good to have you here, man.
Uh,
Why didn't you do that first? I feel like that would have set the tone. That definitely would have set the tone.
it's more funny. At least for me,
Actually.
it sounds funnier than
But it's
scary.
not funny.
I
Oh
don't know
my
if I have.
goodness.
I think I do have some more scary stories, but I can't recall any.
Actually, I have another
Dang.
one. I know we're done with campfire stories, but
Yeah. Yeah, you
I'll
can
do
still
another
keep
Yes.
one.
adding.
Yeah, I'll do another one. I'll do another one.
Well, after you, I
Back
want to
in
do another one.
Okay, I'll do first. I'll do first, and then you, and then we can move on to. Actually, this week we're doing. And you know what, Haley, you can do the secrets unfolded in an ASMR voice if you want. It's your
Yeah.
choice. It's your, it's your task this week. Um, yeah. Let's move on to my story first.
Oh, whoa. Something just
Okay.
fell from the apartment above us.
Whoa, whoa. I feel like.
Oh, that doesn't scare me. That's a daily occurrence in my
Oh
Right,
apartment.
yeah,
right.
yeah. It's that guy.
Oh wait, how did he go from above
How
Bethany's
did?
room to Jade's room?
Maybe it's the
No,
same
don't say that.
person.
Bethany,
Maybe
Maybe
keep
we.
the
it to your
doors
house.
are connected.
Keep it to your house.
Ooh. Yeah, yeah. Totally. I'd like to keep the screaming that happens at midnight.
Oh,
Er,
that sounds off, Bethany. That doesn't sound creepy. That sounds
No,
off.
it's
Oh my
blood curdling. Actually, it's
Okay,
quite
there you
scary.
go. There you go. There you go. It's actually I would call the cops. That is worrying.
No,
I think our houses are haunted.
he's
Like the last
fine.
time,
He's fine.
Keith and I were like having a meeting. I legit heard a door opening at his side.
Yeah.
We're not kidding. Like we're like, Keith, did someone
You
go
know,
to
we were
your room?
planning. Was it this? Was we were
Was it
planning for
last
this
week?
week's
Yeah, we're
episode?
planning for
Yeah.
this week.
Nope.
And we were reading the stories too. And I was like, and then I heard something like a
Uh,
doorknob from Keith. I was like, Keith, there's someone,
No,
is someone in your
thing
room? Did
is,
that come from you?
that's the problem. There was nobody at my house at that point. It was just me.
What?
And there was nobody in my house
I
that I
thought there
remember.
should be at least someone in the. Oh no! See, now the
Nah,
problem
man.
here, Keith, is that I was alone too.
No.
uh,
No.
Hey, I guess that's
Moving
another
on.
campfire. Yeah, moving on. Let's go to sorry back in the Philippines. Oh,
oh, I have sorry. Oh no,
yeah.
I thought you were done. Oh gosh,
Oh, no, not yet, not
the
yet, not
frick.
yet.
Yes,
I'll do mine first. I'll do mine first. It's
yes,
a quick
ma'am.
one, but just for context, I used to study in a school where above it was sorry, not above it. Above it was the school and the church. So that the school had like one, two, around 3 to 4 facilities, like big buildings of classrooms, auditorium, gym. Yeah, we had all that. But for some reason, the school was built over a cemetery, and the thing is, you can still access that cemetery. So
Oh.
the middle of all the 3 to 4 facilities, in the middle of that is the church. And because I used to serve in the church, you can go to the back room. Once you exit the back room, there's a what do they call this? Like a blast door kind of thing, where if you open it and you go down the stairs, it's a cemetery, and it goes on for I don't know how long. I've only gone down the stairs for a little bit, and then I went up because I would not have been able to go any further. But apparently, I think those were some of the people that died in the war, which it's a good gesture, but that still creeped me out. And I was like preteen, or either preteen or like early teenager years. I'm in the tail end of the teenage years now, but that was creepy, man. And apparently there were ghost stories within the school, but I guess I didn't have any that happened to me.
Okay. What's up with
uh,
Catholic churches on top of haunted places?
I don't know, man. It's like
I
Well,
so
have no idea.
like
feel the Jesus,
like
guys.
We
church.
had one right next to ours.
Oh my goodness.
Feel the
Oh,
Jesus.
remembering the chop lady in the bathroom.
Oh gosh,
Oh
yeah, no.
gosh.
Can
Sorry,
you skim
what?
through that story?
Okay, I'll
Bethany
skim
forgot.
through it again.
Yeah, skim through
Alright,
it.
okay. So I mentioned a few episodes back, but during the one break time, recess in the Philippines, um, another class, like the girls there were going to the toilet. They always go at the same time, and they come back crying all the way to through dismissal time and on the way home. And then when we found out why, apparently all of them saw a chop lady in the bathroom, and it was in that school it was known to be haunted. So yeah, and you can tell that it's not just well, one of the people, one of the girls saw, and the others were just scared. No, because all of them said the exact same thing, and all of them saw it. So that's why I never went to the
Ooh.
toilet again in that school, guys. Story time.
Ah.
Quick story time flashback. That was the second
Yay.
episode from what I remember. We did a Q&A.
I
Yeah,
think
you mentioned
bathrooms are scary.
yeah, and Bethany, you even mentioned in that episode that that's why women go together in groups to the bathroom
Yeah.
so that you don't die.
Now, guys, please learn. You go to the bathroom together.
Nah, if we go to the
Okay.
bathroom as a unit, we're all gonna be laughing.
It's
as
not
for guys.
wrong
Oh,
to
if
watch
guys
your
go there,
homies pee.
most of us aren't actually gonna. If like a large group of guys goes to the toilet, I feel like 50% of them don't go to pee.
Yeah, we just go there to fix our hair, to laugh at each other, or to throw
To mess
water.
with each other. Oh, I
Now
miss
this
Yeah.
really sounds like the women's bathroom. You sure?
Mike. I remember I was peeing and like our friend
Wait.
pushed
The
me.
name
What
drop.
did I say it?
Kyrie.
Dang it.
What did he say? I didn't even hear the name.
I
Actually, no,
didn't
don't
either.
repeat it.
Yeah, I
Wait,
Don't
don't
didn't
repeat.
repeat
Don't
really.
it. Don't
repeat.
repeat it. Don't repeat it.
Guys.
Just continue. Go with your final campfire story. Then we can go to Haley's secrets unfolded.
ASMR.
Who?
Basically, Harry, your story, and then we can move on to Haley.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's not really. This didn't really happen to me, but okay. I was sleeping. I wasn't sleeping. Okay, I was awake. I was sitting down. I was still doing. I think I was like trying to fall asleep, but I couldn't. And then I remember my brother from the top bunk jumping down and then going out and coming in.
Um,
Yes, but like he went out and came in, right, and then I asked him the next morning because I didn't hear him do anything outside. I asked him what he did. He said, I don't remember going out last night. But he literally jumped down the bed. I heard a boom. I saw him opening the door and going out and went going back up again.
um, he could probably just be like sleepwalking,
Mm,
but that's
That's not.
okay.
Is
No, no,
that
okay, okay.
possible?
Sleepwalking. Jumping down the bed.
Huh.
Like
Being able to fully
the shock
access.
the shock from going from the top bunk and like boom jumping down
Um.
should have woken him, and he went
True.
out, opened the lights outside, and went back in.
Huh. Huh.
Um,
What a
I
nice
was
ghost.
Which brother was this? Sorry.
just
oldest,
the
Don't say. Wait. Wait.
oldest,
Wait.
oldest.
oldest.
Oh, this is the
Oh,
oldest.
oldest.
That
The
I can see that
eldest.
Huh.
happening. I can see that happening. Yeah. He's
What?
notorious. The thing is, he's notorious for doing things, and he doesn't remember. Like whenever he's asleep. I'm not
Yes.
gonna tell another story because that's another story for a different time. It's not scary. It's just it's really funny. Yeah, as I said, story for next time. Oh gosh, I'm gonna regret this next segment. But Haley, your
Here
everybody,
we go.
yeah,
Here we
everybody mute,
go.
everybody mute.
Go Hayley.
Let me look
I
at it.
E.
You guys, I can't check. Wait a second. Okay, I'm just gonna assume you're muted. There is a boy around my age, and he's a shy type. He always stares at me in class, and when I'm with my friends, he still stares at me. He never approaches me at school. One day, not enough, so I asked him why he left. Why? But he left me quietly. I had to stay in class with my friends, but when I got home, I found a note saying, "Sorry, I like your voice." After that, I've never seen him again. But I get the feeling that someone is watching me.
Oh. So, Stocky? Stalker? Stocky?
Yeah,
Could
still-
be. Could be.
But the address.
yeah, no, that's weird. That's weird.
Because he said that he was just watching from afar. And they never talked.
Yeah,
So the address.
the address is no. That means they followed her where she lives, and then
Not the nice voice. Yeah, but nice voice.
actually, I'm gonna say props to Haley. That was a good delivery. You know.
Yeah.
That was,
I don't normally read. I haven't read in ages. I don't like reading. I'm
haven't
not.
read in ages.
I'm not. I do essays for school for after a book, and I don't read the book, but I still get high marks because Google.
Whoa.
oh,
Ooh.
No,
I
I feel like
got
we
a,
no,
could do that with our
Give us
books.
skills.
I got
That's
a
true now.
above average for an essay I did about a book I read a chapter of.
Amazing.
Damn, I wish we could do that for ours. Is there another story? I
Yeah.
feel like there was another
Yes, there's
story.
another one.
Okay, here we go. Here we go.
I was spending the night with my friend, and I think I stayed at her house for about a week or so because I didn't want to be home. while I was there, we ended up down to the river near her house at like 12 a.m. And while we were usually there chilling, we heard someone say something, and I got creeped out. But she was like, "Nah, just chill. It's alright. Nobody's usually here." And after it went that quiet for a little bit, and then we heard like glass get thrown onto the ground. So we ended up walking back, and as we were walking back, a dude was following us. We made it home safely, but bro, that was terrifying.
Damn.
Um,
What is it with people and stalking?
yeah, what
What
is
the
It's
uh,
stalking season, guys.
fuck? No, I don't.
mm,
I don't think that's the appropriate time. It's Halloween, and then you say it's stalking season.
uh,
Technically, is. I mean,
Yeah, true.
every season for me is stalking season. Keith knows that.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
whoa,
No.
Haley.
Okay, let's before we move on to
Wait,
weekly
what?
recommendations. I just want to say Haley found out because Haley's an online friend. She found out about this podcast, which didn't have any videos yet because we were still in the planning phase. She found out
Ooh.
about the podcast, and it wasn't applicable. Like it, you can't find it anywhere because I didn't have it. I don't know how she found it.
Haley, did you search his name?
I
I
did.
don't know.
It took me a while.
How?
I went to
I know
his.
she. How did
Okay.
she
Can I
find
tell you? Can I go through the
Go, go.
process?
Yes,
it?
please.
If I go on Keith's
Taking notes.
Instagram, he's wait. You have a poem one, yes? If I'm right, yeah.
Mhm.
You have that, and on there. Wait, I keep on forget. I kind of forgot how I did it. It was a while ago.
And this was like the time I met you.
Oh, that makes it even weirder.
Is it no? That was no, because I challenged. Okay, to be clear, let's clear it out. I challenged her to look for. No, I challenged her to look for my personal channel, not the podcast channel. Which the personal channel is easier to find because there was a whole Easter egg about it. Like back when I was still doing videos, so that's a lot easier to find. But for some reason, she found this channel before that, and we were so confused. I was so confused.
Um, you had a link to like a poetry website or something where you posted.
Yeah,
You had your bio in there, and it was like the at. I did
yeah.
that. I did a bit of searching,
Hmm. And
and then
then
like I got a new like username thing. I searched it on Google and I found it.
oh geez, yo, we're on Google.
We are?
Yay.
Whoa.
That's actually really weird.
Okay, okay, wait. I'll go
Is
back.
there a lot of
Yeah.
podcasts in here in this our country?
I don't know. We're in different countries.
Oh, all right,
Oh,
that's true.
that's true. I
Wait,
mean,
yeah, huh? How did you see it from Google if we're in different countries?
it's weird. I told you, she has this
Haley?
weird talent of finding things.
I think I
Haley, how
already
much?
could tell the
Haley,
second I
per
met her,
job, how
Haley's not
much are you
human.
getting? Haley, per job,
Well,
how much are you betting?
I I told her to be a
unfortunately, not
detective.
getting money at the moment.
At the moment,
Yeah,
commissions.
At the
yeah.
moment,
We're doing all this for free, guys.
feel
You
free to
Oh,
hit
charity
me up
work.
with
that
the
sounds mad.
link.
That sounds.
If your age is between 1 to 5, please hit me up.
oh,
But
oh,
but
Shh.
besides from that, please hit me up. My IG is
Oh,
in the
hey, it is on
description.
Google.
Yeah,
Bethany.
I mean,
Yeah, I googled it. That's their thumbnails on here.
I literally
See?
just said that. Yeah,
I don't believe this. What? Okay, sorry.
yeah.
I like.
But this was when
I'm
we
taking a
had no
screenshot. I can show you
thumbnails or
guys.
no videos, so I did it without any YouTube videos up. It's
Oh,
There you
just,
what?
go.
Yeah, no,
I
there
mean,
Let
wasn't
me
any.
show you guys. I got it.
Okay,
Took a
okay.
screenshot.
Oh, just said it.
Looky,
I feel like we should skip
looky.
out Twitter tandem again because we, yeah.
Oh,
I found Mentos. Hey, yo,
It is there
hey.
on Google.
that's cool.
Wait, what
Okay,
did you search?
I
just the
just searched
lazy way
their
to contact.
name. Yeah. Did I
Oh,
open images?
Yo,
nice.
that's cool.
I think
I'll
there
Yeah,
are
have
if you
to.
also
ads
open
in
it, you can
there.
see like the YouTube link. But yeah, I think that's normal.
Mm, I think so. I would say that I think Kyrie said he's not here, so let's just continue even without him.
I am here.
Oh, he's here.
Okay.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Oh.
Kyrie,
Hey, are you the real Kyrie?
oh
Yes,
yeah, which Kyrie? Which number Kyrie?
I am Kyrie 5.0.
Oh.
Wait, that's not
Oh,
right.
he ranked up. He ranked up.
Yeah,
You
he
know.
ranked
Yeah,
up. Then
but
Kyrie
for the case
superior. Or do we
um
allow this?
for the
Yes,
case
yes,
of
yes.
Kyrie's,
Okay.
the higher the numbers, the worse they get.
Exactly.
Whoa!
Oh.
Yeah, Kyrie. I'm Kyrie
Whoa!
1000.
Oh!
You dummy.
Oh! Okay, I thought. Never mind. I was
No,
confused.
you're Kyrie 1000, but I'm the 5.0 version, so I'm higher.
Exactly. It's you know what? Okay, moving on to weekly recommendations. We'll keep Kyrie for last because I feel like he has a lot of podcast
I
recommendations.
don't just have podcasts.
Okay,
Kyrie,
so he has
Kyrie,
a lot.
Are you gonna do horror recommendations?
Yes, of
Okay,
course.
I'll join Kyrie. I'll join Kyrie.
Okay. So, Bethany, what's yours? What's your recommendation for this week?
Uh,
Just,
buy milk. Wait, no, freaking. If you're lactose intolerant, don't just fucking drink the dairy shit, okay? Try this freaking
just drink the
strawberry.
damn. Wait, no, that sounds
But with the perception of
wrong.
Redux please.
Okay, okay.
We don't
My
want you to do
freaking
that.
favorite ice cream flavor is strawberry, like strawberry cheesecake ice cream flavor. It's really nice.
Oh, that's
Okay,
good. That
try
is
it. It's
good.
good as fuck.
That is
Oh.
good. That is good. Hayley, what's your weekly recommendation?
Make sure you eat.
Make sure you eat. Yeah. Why are yours and Bethany slightly similar? I'm confused.
We're cut
Uh,
from the same
Wait,
cloth.
wait, wait.
Hers is just
Can
a
I,
lot more inhuman.
can I please change mine?
okay. Yeah. You can. Oh gosh, I'm scared what she's gonna say.
Mm,
Hayley, what's yours? What's yours?
um, Phil, never mind. Google. I mean, YouTube purposes, I will not say something.
Oh, okay. We're not even monetized, but we're
Uh,
gonna get demonetized. Okay.
Fatter. Just
Ah,
fatter. Fat
okay.
piece of
Not yet.
shit.
Not yet. Not yet. We're not yet done with the episode. Jade
Okay,
and Kyrie,
okay.
what's yours? Jade
I
and
don't
Kyrie,
Okay,
what's yours?
give a
Kyrie, you wanna lead it?
fuck.
me? I have a
Yep.
lot. Are you sure?
Go on, go on, go on.
Okay, so I'll start with podcasts, okay? Listen to Welcome to Night Vale. These are all horror, okay? Welcome to Night Vale. We listen to The Edge of Sleep. Listen to Alice Isn't Dead. Listen
Ooh,
to I know I keep saying this, but legit, listen to the Magnus Archives if you really like horror.
you said
Listen
that
to
like
maybe
every
Oh,
episode, I think.
listen to We're Alive if you like zombie like things, yeah. And listen to Old Gods of Appalachia. And if you like SCPs, listen to the SCP archives.
Ooh. Now
And
moving on.
I still have more. I have videos now. Two channels.
Damn. Okay.
Yes. Um, go to if you like being very unsettled by VHS tapes, like creepy VHS stuff. And if you like FNAF or stuff that's
Oh
just
yes,
creepy,
yes.
okay. If you like FNAF, go to Squimpus McGrimpus. Very hard to
Swampus wampus.
yes. It's very settling. I think the VHS series is done. And if you like, and another VHS thing is really creepy. I remember watching the videos and like I was really scared, even though it was in the middle of the day and my brothers were there. Um, go to Battington, this
Batting.
channel. Yes, Battington's channel, and you'll be able to see those. Yes, and movies. Yes, watch The Creep. Watch Creep 1, Creep 2.
Ooh.
Was it Creep 3? Wait, let me see.
Uh,
I don't know, just
Oh,
wait. I
just the
have to
creep
double
oh.
series.
check.
The creep series.
The
No,
Creep
just say the creep
series.
series. There you go. Next.
Yes, the Creep series.
And then
What
any
else?
other
Yep.
movies?
There's currently two movies out.
Okay.
Okay.
Also, yes.
Yes.
Jade, you.
Okay.
Yes.
Wait. How? I don't know if you watched Kai, but do you know Sixth Sense? I
Oh,
already
not
mentioned
yet.
it earlier. Not yet. Okay,
Yes,
watch
not yet.
that.
Not yet.
Also watch Seven. What else? What
Was
else?
there
What
an
else?
8?
Wow. 6 and
Ah, I
7.
have a musical
And then
recommendation if you haven't.
Oh, I know that.
wait.
Well,
Wait, wait.
Wait.
Oh,
Jade,
oh,
go
Okay, okay,
first.
okay,
yeah,
okay.
Jade first. Jade first.
Ooh, Kai, have you watched Hush?
Oh, oh yes, I've watched Hush.
Okay, okay, that one, that one. What else? What else? You okay? Mm, dude, I used to binge watch horror movies so much, man. Uh,
This explains a lot for all of you.
I love horror.
well, I guess that's it so far. I don't
Okay,
remember it
now
on the
for
spot.
for Bethany's one, your
Well,
music one.
I don't. I think most people should know it by now. It's like six. Because Jade kept saying Sixth Sense. I'm like, oh, six.
Oh, not the
The
6.
musical.
Oh, six, the musical. Yeah.
Um, you keep repeating the number 6, guys.
She's
Oh,
the
Not a
that's a
lot.
devil.
sign. That's a
Yeah,
sign.
that's the sign. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. What do I recommend? It's not a horror. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna recommend it since it's not horror. I recommend watching the Purge series. Yeah, especially now these
Oh.
times.
Yeah.
Purge series is good.
The
Oh,
Well,
what?
purge costumes
What?
for Halloween is the most basic costume I've ever seen ever.
that's true.
Mm.
It's the easiest one that you can get away. If you like lazy, yeah, there you go. If you need a costume, which I don't know why you would need because we're still on the world is still in a pandemic. um, just
Alright?
put on
I'm
a
out of.
mask, get a knife. There, you're done.
Yeah, that's
No,
about it.
just put a sheet over your head and just cut like two holes in it.
Oh,
A
the ghost
ghost?
photo shoot.
Yes,
The ghost
easy
that
peasy.
haunts Keith?
Why me? Why specifically me? I'm scared. No, not no. We're gonna end it there. Any final words from everybody? I don't want to be scared anymore.
A quiet place.
Keep calm and suck dick.
Final words.
Let's start
Um,
with Kyrie. Let's start with Kyrie.
keep consuming scary content because it's amazing. Please.
That sounds all right. Jade, no words. Oh, I don't even know. Oh,
My
yeah.
parents are here.
Ah, new words. I guess new
Yeah,
words.
those are the final words. Haley, final words.
Keep calm and
Sorry.
suck dick. Oh, lick vagina. I don't know what you guys are into.
Whoa, whoa.
All right. Well, we had to have at least one moment.
Don't fucking shower.
Did you say
All
shower?
right. Yeah, I heard shower too. Actually, I heard
Keith
soccer. But okay.
doesn't go to the bathroom. It's disgusting.
Girls.
You sound like
He doesn't go to the bathroom. Keith smells like freaking moldy ass fucking cheese.
The voice change.
She gave up on
The
the point.
voice change.
No, I want it to sound more scary.
That's ending me.
All right. Thank you for watching
Ow.
this whole episode.
Thank you
What's
for
my
watching, everyone.
Yo, what the heck?
My
My
Thank you
voice.
for
Wait,
watching.
Next,
wait, wait, wait.
next
My
week
Well,
episode it will be ASMR featuring
yeah.
me.
Look forward to that, guys.
There will be an ASMR segment at the end of it,
and
Dude,
so watch out for
my
that.
my phone screen just cracked.
Oh
um,
no!
What?
It's time.
I saw a sharp shard. It's right here. Can I take a pic of it? I'm gonna show you
everyone,
guys. Okay, go.
You
happy.
carry you. Yeah,
Can
there
I
you
do
go.
a last
No,
happy
you did
Halloween?
the outline, the outro.
Sure. Everyone, thank you for watching. Remember to subscribe, share this with your friends, and hit the notification bell down below if you want to see more videos from us. And stay spooky. Happy Halloween.
Bon appetit, master.
Did you even prepare the leave button?